Have you ever believed in miracles before? If you told me years ago that I'll be sitting here talking about miracles, I would just laugh because I didn't used to believe that. A moment when everything seems impossible, but suddenly something amazing happened. I always thought that stuff was made up until 2014, 2020 happened to me. Then something amazing finally happened to me that up until now, I don't even know how to explain it. Stick around, let me take you on a journey of what made me believe that miracles are real. Let's take this story back to 2014. This is more of my mom's story, more than just my story, but I benefited from it, so I'm just sharing it. And it's a personal story. So, guys, if this is something that you would like here to hear more, just drop me a like and notify me down below in the comment section so I can make more personal videos like this. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. The story is something that happened way back. It's a series of stories. So the first story was 2014. 2014 was when I took my senior WAEC examination. For some of you that are not Nigerians, this is the final year of high school, your matric years, all those stuff. So that was the year. And how my mom gave birth to us is I'm the first, then I have a brother, and then our last born, my younger sister. During my time of writing senior WAEC, which is matric, my brother was also writing his junior WAEC, which is the JSS3 exam that would now confirm him to get into senior high school. My sister, on the other hand, was just finishing primary school, on the verge of writing her common entrance exam to get into secondary school. All three of us are in exam class. And mind you, my mom is a single mother whose salary I don't even know if it's close to 90,000. Then my mom is that kind of person that she has worked hard up until now. We didn't feel we were raised by a single mom. Nobody has anything more than us. Whenever we ask, she's always there to deliver. It came to the point where we have to pay for the exams, buy all the materials that we needed to buy. Everything, both mine, my sisters, my brothers, all everything that we need to complete our exams and move to the next step of our education was total to 50 to 60,000. My mom had nothing. The amount of money that she needed to take out of her bag was kind of eating her up. As she told us the story, said that she didn't know what else to do. So on a certain night, she fell down on the floor, and as she was crying, she started saying this verse in the Bible: I will look up to the hill. From whence does my help come from? My help cometh from the Lord. That quotation was everything that my mom was saying. She didn't pray. She was just crying, saying that Bible verse until she fell asleep on the floor. To show you how fast God works, tomorrow morning, my mom went to work. A colleague of hers told her, hey, you see, I'm going to the bank to sort some things out. Can you please cover for me? My mom said, okay, no problem. I will cover for you. Not minutes after the colleague went to the bank, their boss arrived. So now my mom happens to be the PA to the boss. My mom is that kind of person that will mail herself down, call you mom, make sure that everybody is okay. My mom was trying to cover for her colleague who went to the bank. So the boss, not knowing that the colleague is not already in the office, told my mom to go call the colleague and one other person. So my mom had to act fast. So she decided, okay, you know what, let me just act as if I don't even know what was going on or what she told me. So she was busy singing, and then the boss was like, hey, miss, I told you to go call this person. So my mom was like, oh, sorry, boss, I didn't hear you. What my head is carrying is too much. So the boss was like, okay, come to my office, let's discuss. What is this thing that your head is carrying that will make you lose sight of what you are doing in the office? So my mom started telling her that, oh, see, 3 of my kids are in exam class and I don't have anything to give them. I don't even know how I'm going to pay for them. And I don't want them to wait 1 year before they go to their next class. So the boss was like, okay, you know what? Don't stress yourself. Go back and continue doing your work. So that happened. Everybody was living life. We were just, in our eyes, our mom is the superwoman. Whenever you call on her, she's going to deliver. But we didn't know what was going on behind the scene. Nobody knew. Not me, not my brother, not my sister. All we needed was, Mom, I'm supposed to pay 40,000. My brother is supposed to pay 20,000. My sister is supposed to pay 10,000 or something. So all that was hammering my mother's head. So after 1 week, my mom came back from work, all happy, all smiling. We thought it was month end, because whenever it's month end, we already know if your mother or if any of your parents is a salary earner and a civil servant, you will know when they pay. You will know when month end is, and you will know when they receive their salary. So we always know when my mother receives her salary. So when she came back that day, we thought, okay, she had received her salary, but it wasn't month end. So she called us together in her room, and she's like, here in my hand is 60,000 rand, 60,000 naira. Sorry, this came courtesy of my colleagues and my boss. Now, all I want you to do is, you see this exam that you are going to write, I want you to go there, study your ass off. She didn't say that. Study hard. And you know how I came into the office and they gave me this money. I want to take each and every one of you's result, and I want to work majestically and say, this is what you guys paid for, and this is what these guys delivered. So that brought tears of joy in our eyes. But as someone who is just young, I didn't see it as a miracle. But when you look at the definition of miracle and seeing that at the impossible time, when something that you feel is impossible, and then like this, everything becomes possible. If that is not miracle to you, I don't know what is.